Next, take 2 sections of the hair from either side, tie it up at the back. At the bottom, make 5 sections, add a rubber band in the middle of each of these sections, and roll the hair in on itself through this middle section. Now, pull it through the top section that you have created as such. Do this for all of the sections that you have created. Once you're done with this, gather all of the hair together, make a braid out of it, and then leave out a small section of the hair in the front. Make another braid out of this section and then pin it up in place above the section that you have created. Twirl the end of it and pin it up in place as well. Next, start off by tying a ponytail to the hair and then take a small part of this ponytail, make a fishtail braid out of it on either end. Now add a rubber band in the middle of it, then afterwards wrap this around. Take a small section of the hair, wrap it around through the top, add a rubber band at the bottom. Next, take 2 sections of the hair from either side, tie it up at the back, add a rubber band in the middle, roll the hair in on itself, slightly spread it out as such. Now take 2 more sections of the hair from either side, tie it up at the back, add a section in the middle, roll it in on itself. Then at the bottom, make 2 braids out of the hair, and roll it up and then add it onto either side of the buns you've created. Gather the hair together, tie a rubber band to it, and now, taking small sections of the ponytail, begin to bring it through the top as such. Continue to do so, and then afterwards, let it down. It should form a slight puff as such. Now, begin to braid the hair, and now as you progress with the braid, include more and more of the sections that you have pulled out as such. Once you reach the bottom of this braid, loosen the sides using your fingers. Now, roll the rest of it up, and then pin it up in place using a bobby pin as such. This is what it should look like. Use decorative pins at the top of it. Take 2 sections of the hair from either side, tie it up at the back, roll the hair in on itself. Do not pull it all the way through, however. Now let it down and let it be slightly puffed. Begin to make a braid out of the left side, and as you progress with this braid, include more and more sections of the hair into it as such. Do the same out of the right side and then join them together at the center at the back. Tie a ponytail out of the hair, section out a small portion and tie it up at the top. Now, section out another small portion. Begin to make a braid out of it, and as you progress with this braid, include more and more sections of the hair into this braid as such. Tie a rubber band at the bottom. Now, do the same out of the left side, join it all together at the bottom as such. Use a decorative rubber band on top of this. Start off by tying a ponytail to the hair, take small sections of this ponytail, and now pull it through the top sections of the scalp as such on either side. Now, taking the sections that you have made, make it crisscross from the middle at the back. Now continue to do so until you reach the bottom, and then it should look like this braid as such. Roll the bottom upwards and pin it up in place. Use a decorative pin at the top of it. Tie 2 ponytails back of the hair, and now make a hole within it, make it crisscross as such. That is, make one side go through the other. Now add a rubber band in the middle of it, roll it upwards, and then pin it up in place using a bobby pin. Use decorative hair sticks on either side. Next, tie a ponytail out of the hair, then begin to make a fishtail braid out of this ponytail. Add a rubber band in the middle, lift it up and tie it up accordingly. Add another rubber band in the middle of whatever's left. Roll the hair in on itself, then wrap it around the bun, tie a rubber band to the bottom and insert it into place. Use the decorative bow for this. Leave a section of the hair out in the front, and now wrap it around the rest of the hair as such, then bring it back out through the top as such in order to fasten it in its place. You may use this device in order to make it do so. Now this way, it will act as a rubber band to itself. Comb the hair into place. Start off by taking the top section of the hair, divide it into 2 parts after tying a rubber band to it, add a rubber band in the middle of each of these 2 parts, roll the hair in on itself through this middle section, and now pull it through the top. Add a decorative rubber band or a hair stick to it once you are done. Thank you for watching.